It's okay to be you and not fit in with the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, hear me perfectly clear when I say it's okay to not fit in with the crowd. Okay? A lot of people out here throwing out the respect word, but we don't even know what respect is. Right? Respect. Let's make sure, right? It's just a feeling of deep admiration for someone or something. A deep admiration for someone or something. So a lot of us out here screaming about people giving us respect, but we don't even show that we have that for ourselves. I want to talk about that for a second. And I want to jump into that for a second. Can I talk about that with y'all for a second here? The topic today we're talking about is how friendships have changed, right? There is no more what I see. I don't see a lot of respect in friendships or even when it comes to families out there. One of the things I want us to do is take back our respect for ourselves. Not respect for other people, but what happened to the respect that we had for ourselves? Like, when did it leave? When did it leave? We don't understand how powerful what we say and what we do. We don't understand how powerful that stuff is. Right? You know, I see a lot of things. And one of the things that I see is we have even what I consider people that say they family and cousins. And the respect for me draws when, can we get back to just when we take pictures, can we just take them side by side? Right? Why do we have women okay with nowadays every time they take a picture or every time they on live or every time they on the camera or every time they doing anything? For one, you got to turn around and show your backside. You got to show your butt. You got to shake your butt, you know. And then if you with somebody, y'all got to stand so close, or one of the girls got to have the butt on the other girl. Why? Why? When did that become respect? But then we as women say, you know, respect me or have respect for me. How can people have respect for you when y'all don't show that y'all have respect or deep admiration for yourself? Let me show y'all something. See, when you got deep admiration for someone or something, you take care of it. See, respect said a feeling of deep admiration for someone or something. When you have that, you respect it. You hold it high. You take care of it, right? So why aren't we seeing that out here? One of the main things is everybody is trying to keep up with society. Everybody want to keep up with what they're seeing with online. So nowadays online is a trend for women. It's like, it's almost a thing like you ain't normal if you don't allow another woman to put her butt on you when y'all taking a picture. Or you ain't normal if you ain't dancing with another woman and you want to stand back. And I'm talking about even when it comes to being even far as family. Where is the respect? I don't even think people really understand what a friend is. See, I'm gonna ruffle some feathers with this live right here. I'm gonna ruffle some feathers with this live. Because a lot of people don't even understand what true friends is. See, when a true friend, y'all got respect for each other. True friends, y'all not pushing up on each other. True friends, I gotta touch on this, right? True friends. When y'all in the picture, I don't have to bend you over. That's not a friend. That's something more than. Everything is becoming so sexualized, right? That's the respect we have. Nowadays, people have respect for sexualized things. Everything is sexualized. People respect people sticking their tongue out. They respect their women, you know, bending over. Respect the, you know, with two women. I mean, even to the point to where nowadays, even if you're a family, you doing it. How is that? But then it be the same people say, respect me. But y'all not respecting yourselves. So I want y'all to understand, one of the first things you got to do is learn how to understand what respect is. When you got a feeling of deep admiration for someone or something, I need y'all to start having that for yourself. Start taking care of yourself. It's okay to not be like everybody else. It's okay. Society make it like you almost not a woman if you don't have a, if you ain't calling another woman baby mama, or baby daddy. How is that? See, when you got deep admiration or respect for someone or something, such as a child, you don't play with a child like that. Let me explain to y'all how this works. You don't play with children like that. When you respect them and you truly respect them, we ain't about to be confusing. We ain't about to be doing that. Why? Because you got respect for that child. Now everything is becoming everything is confused out here, especially when it comes to respect and people. Even down to the men. That's why I say people don't understand what respect truly is. Even the men nowadays. Men have a feeling of deep admiration for other men before they even do their own family. Where do that work? We don't even know what respect is nowadays. We don't even understand what it is. So I want to know, we got to get back to that. And one of the ways to do that is to start having a feeling of deep admiration for yourself. It's the first thing is to do is focus. Focus on you. You have to make certain choices. You have to put yourself in certain environments. Environments meaning people, places, and things. Most of the time we think it's okay because that's what we watching out here nowadays. Most of the time we think it's okay because that's what everybody else doing. But let me ask you this. Where is the respect that you have for yourself? Where is the deep admiration that you have for yourself as a woman or as a man? Where is it at? See, a lot of problems that we having out here in society because don't nobody seem to know what respect is no more. Nobody seems to know what respect is no more. We have women. Now, let me tell y'all, respect is a deep admiration for someone or something. Instead of having it for themselves, they have a deep admiration of being a side chick, a deep admiration of being in drama, a deep admiration for being on the baddies, a deep admiration for just anything that's negative. Where is the deep admiration for yourself? Where's the deep admiration for your values? Where's the deep admiration for your morals? Where is it at? Where is it at? I'm asking y'all and I'm begging y'all to bring it back. Look at our babies out here. Look at them. Now the young women can't even take pictures if they ain't taking the pictures touching on each other or bending over on each other. Where is the respect that we have for each other at? See, when you really truly respect something and you really admire something, you take care of it. So people out here think they got respect, but you really don't know what it is. Because respect is when you take care of something. Let me tell you stuff y'all respect nowadays, right? Because let me put it in y'all terms. This the only stuff y'all respect is material stuff, right? Y'all know how y'all get them brand new Jordans and you like, oh my gosh, I got these new Jordans on when I go in the club. Nobody better not step on them. That's respect for them Jordans, right? When you go in the club, you like, you know what? Ain't nobody stepping on my shoes. These all whites. Ain't nobody I gotta take care of these. Let me clean them. That's the same respect that you should have when it comes to your mindset. When it comes to your mentality. When it comes to what you're doing out here in the world. Where is it at? Where did we get so lost now that when you go out here and when you just want to take a picture, it's to the point to where sometimes when I'm in certain environments, right, I catch myself when I'm around women, like, and not a lot of them, but when I'm around certain women, I catch myself to where I don't even want to take a picture sometimes. Or when you take a picture and you want to bend over, you got to look around you and see who, because it's almost like a thing now where women almost look for who can I bend over or who can I stand behind. It's almost a thing. Nobody has respect. And then they look at you crazy because you have respect for yourself. Because I admire myself. Where is the logic in that? Where is it at? We have become so messed up as a society. As a society, we are so messed up. Where we got, like I say, the men out here. They will do something to men for cussing out. They will do something to a woman for saying something to a man, but won't do nothing to a man for saying something to a woman. Where is the respect at? But then they say, oh, you know what? Women, you know what? They're too masculine. Let me explain something to y'all how this works. Let me explain to you how it works. Sometimes people get put in positions where you can't do nothing but be masculine. You can't do nothing but be more masculine. If you're put in a position where you are forced to raise children by yourself, right? And especially if you're a mom, a single mom like I was, right? And you have a young boy, guess what that puts you in the position to do? You have to become more masculine because you have a young boy that don't have a father in his life. So now, guess what? You got to be the one to show him how to play football, whatever the case may be, or show him how to be a man the best you can be. You got to be the one to take on them personalities of toughness a little bit because that young boy is going to grow older. Right? And it go the same way. It goes the same way. We got men out here. Now, don't get it twisted. We got men out here, too, that's raising youth by themselves. We got men out here that's raising youth by themselves, too, and I commend y'all. And then I want to tell y'all also something, where the respect go. A lot of us say the men are getting feminine. Well, let me explain something to y'all. I want to tell y'all that we say that, but did y'all forget that the men are being raised by women? So, of course, we're going to have more feminine men out here. They're being raised by women. I want y'all to understand how this stuff works. And it trickles all down to respect. Because why? A lot of men don't even respect their own youth enough to raise their youth. They rather go raise somebody else's youth than raise their own. They rather stand on the same corner where their own youth at and don't even say nothing to them. They rather have a deep admiration for the block than they do for their own home. I want to tell y'all, where's the respect going at? When did it become okay for men to respect the block more than they respect their own home? When? The same thing for women. When did it become okay for women to be side chicks than looking forward to being a wife? When? When did we start admiring being side chicks? Like, people are admiring being macaroni. People are admiring being cornbread. People are admiring this stuff nowadays. Nobody wants to be the full course meal. Think about that for a second. Think about that for a second. It all boils down to the choices that we're making as people. It's all about the environment that we choose to put ourselves in. Think about it. Think about it. If everybody you hang with brushing up against each other, pretty soon y'all all gonna be brushing up against each other. Who are you hanging around? Are you hanging around with, especially when it comes to men, who are you hanging around? Find some men, and it's just people in general. And I just say this to men because it's a lot of young men out here that need y'all. People love to say how men are getting feminine, but let me tell y'all something. That's only because they're being raised by women. Now, don't get it twisted. It's a lot of women out here that's deadbeats too. But I just want to tell y'all, it all trickles down to the choices that we're making. Where's the respect at? I'll tell y'all something I noticed. We have people that respect more people like Sexy Red and, Glorilla and, even, Lil Kim and, all these different people, right? People have so much respect for these people. And this is where I notice our respect is, right? Because when these people come to town, the respect level of where we at, everybody wants to go get a ticket. They sold out. They sold out. The women that's telling y'all to be nobody. The women that's telling y'all to be sad chicks. The women that's telling y'all it's okay. You don't got to be in no relationship. It's okay to be by yourself. They're selling out. The women that's telling you it's okay to not take care of yourself down there and everywhere else. They're selling out. The women that's telling y'all it's okay. You know what? Sleep with Tom, Dick, and Harry. It's okay. They're selling out. They're selling out. They can come here and have a ticket for $500 to $1,000 and people will break their neck, not even pay rent or pay bills to go see these people. Why? Because that's what they admire. That's where the admiration lies. Telling y'all, I'm just trying to really let y'all in on something. And if y'all think we ain't lost respect for ourselves, look at the women around here. Look at the men around here. We have women literally going to fix their bodies for themselves because they not comfortable. It ain't for the men. Women ain't out here. I'm going to tell y'all now, I'm not falling for the hype. Women is not out here fixing themselves up for men. They fixing themselves up because they're not comfortable with self. They don't have no respect for self. They don't have that admiration for self. Like, heck, I always wanted more boobs, but I'm not about to go out here and get a boob job. It's certain things I'm just not about to do. I have to be comfortable with myself. I have admiration for me. I want y'all to understand that that's why we don't see a lot of respect out here. People ain't making a choice to change. They don't care to change. How do I know people don't care to change? Because they have somebody like me that'll come in and say, hey, you know what? We doing X, Y, Z. Y'all see my little thing? I like that. Let me fix that. Look at me. I be the only one on here fixing that. Look. But it takes somebody like, to be like, hey. I lost my train of thought right then and there. But, look, human. Look, just lost my train of thought. But I really want to come on here and let y'all know that we have lost so much respect for ourselves. We have lost so much confidence in ourselves. Where is it going? Where is it at? We admire everything else. We admire money. We admire the people we see on TV. We paying people for, to eat on Facebook. We paying people for everything we could think of. But we ain't paying nobody to help us become a better person. We don't want to go in a different environment. We don't want to be around a different environment. We don't want to watch nothing new. We into drama. We calling all our kids our broke best friends. And we using demon labels on them knowingly and okay. Like, where's the respect on that? If you really admire something, you take care of it. You don't call it a demon. You don't put demon. Y'all don't understand how powerful these things is. And that's why we don't have no respect out here in the environment. Because, for one, it starts at the head. A lot of parents don't have no respect. I see it all the time. Hey, this was my demon child. My demon, my little bad. Like, y'all bragging on that. Is that the respect y'all have come to have? Where is the respect? Where's the admiration for your child? See, when you admire something, you take care of it. I'm going to keep saying that. When you admire something, you take care of it. I need y'all to start taking care of yourselves like y'all take care of y'all all whites. When y'all get them and y'all be scared for somebody to step on them and y'all want you to wipe them off soon as something happens, I need you to take care of yourself like that. I need you to respect your man like you respect them all whites. Respect your man like you respect them Jordans. Respect your man like you respect Facebook. Respect your man like you respect these celebrities. See what I'm saying? Respect your man like you respect these stars and baddies or whatever the case y'all might be watching, because that's where your admiration lies, whether you want to believe it or not. Whether you want to believe it or not. A lot of y'all wonder why respect ain't coming your way when you don't give no respect. What respect do you give even to yourself? Every picture y'all bent over on each other. Every time you call out somebody as your broke best friend or it's a demon child, using demon emojis, what respect are you really putting on yourself? I'll wait. Y'all really don't have none. Then y'all sit up here, nobody respects me. Nobody, you don't respect yourself. You see, do y'all see how that works? Do you see how it works? Hey, cuz, how you doing, love? But that's how this works. No matter if you want to believe it or not. I don't care. I don't care. It's a proven fact. It's a proven fact that people respect Facebook more than they respect their mental. People respect stars more than they respect their mental. People respect Jordans more than they respect their mental. People respect all whites more than they respect their mental. People pay and take care of some all whites or some Jordans. But I can tell you right now, if I come up to them and they say they depressed or they stressed or they aggravated, and I pitch them and I tell them, hey, come to my program or come here or let me do this for free, they gon' walk away. Okay, in crickets. Why? Because that ain't what they admire. That ain't what they respect. That's what they say they respect, but that ain't really what they respect. That ain't really what they admire. It's not. So, I can tell y'all right now that when people come to me and they talk about being frustrated and they talk about, they not focused or fears or anything of that nature, I'm going to always start with asking questions, and I want to know what environment you're putting yourself around. Environment and choices is going to tell me everything. I don't care. If I ask you to walk me through how you spend your day. And every day, like, what, I get up and I do nothing, or every day I get up and I watch drama, well, that tells me everything I need to know right there. Whether people want to believe it or not. It's like it tells me everything I need to know. Because I tell you right now, and I do this all the time, and a lot of people think I just talk. A lot of people don't even understand. Some of y'all don't even know that I have my intro to psychology. A lot of people don't even know that. A lot of people don't know I'm certified as an active listener. I'm certified as a speaker. A lot of people don't know that. They think I'm on Facebook rambling. A lot of people don't know that, no, my business is legit. A lot of people don't know, no, I actually have a course. A lot of people don't know, no, I'm an author. A lot of people don't know, no, I've been featured in 2 documentaries. A lot of people don't know. I can go on and on. A lot of people don't know I'm connected to state representatives. A lot of people don't know the people I'm working with. Right? A lot of people don't respect you until it get popular to do so. Let me explain that to y'all too. Y'all got to understand, stop holding on to your goals. Stop holding on to your dreams. Stop holding on to stuff because don't nobody else admire your goal. Don't nobody else admire your dream. Let me explain something to y'all. It is not going to be the people that you done supported or the people that you know that's going to support your goal and your vision. No, I can tell you that right now without a shadow of a doubt. It's not. It ain't going to be the people you like, you know what? I've been there for them my whole life. I always been there for my family. No, newsflash, them is not going to be the ones. You know who's going to be the main one to support your goal? You going to know who's going to be the main one to support your vision? It got to be you. It got to be you. You got to be the first one to take your goal serious. You got to be the first one to let everybody else know that no matter what, this is my dream. It got to be you. Most of the time, we get messed up and jacked up because we admiring everybody else's goals. We admiring everybody else's visions. We got respect for everybody else but ourselves. And I can tell you that now. I look around all the time. People have more respect for everybody else than they do themselves. If I ask you to have respect for yourself, you'll get scared. But if a lot of us, think about how many times you done gave somebody advice, right? And you admired that advice you gave them, right? You like, man, you know what? And then you think about it, you like, you know what? I could use that advice for myself. How many times did it happen to you? That didn't happen to me before. I don't know about y'all, but it didn't happen to me. Where I done gave somebody advice, right? Then I sit back there and I think, and I'm like, you know what? I ain't want to tell them, but shoot, I'm going to use that advice of my own self, right? But I want y'all to understand, a lot of times we have more respect and we put more admiration in for somebody else than we do ourselves. Somebody else can be going through the exact same thing you're going through and ask you for advice, and you will get them the best advice in the world, right? You will get them the best advice in the world. Why don't you take that advice and tell that to yourself? I'll tell you why. Because you don't got no respect for yourself. You don't got no deep admiration for yourself. You got deep admiration for everybody else, but you never thought about having it for yourself. That's why. You never thought about having it for you. So of course you don't. Of course you don't. See, I want to tell y'all, one of the things I had to understand and learn, I said, you know what? If I'm out here and I got admiration for these jobs I'm at, right? I got so much respect for these people, and I got respect, and I admire all these other people, and and as much as I'm helping and doing this for everybody else, right? It was like, okay, I'm doing this for everybody else, and I'm doing this, because I love to do it, but what am I really doing for me? I had to ask myself, what am I really doing to respect my wishes, to respect my boundaries? And then once I understood what that was, it was like, okay, well, it's time to focus on this. And if it don't matter who else, it don't matter what else, if it don't align with this, right? And then I don't focus on it. Because now I got deep admiration for me. I got deep respect for me. Now, don't get it twisted. I still got respect and love for a lot of other people. But now I got deep admiration and deep respect for me. Where nothing, nobody, nothing is going to come in between what I got planned for me. But in order for me to make that choice for me, I had to make certain choices. I had to come around certain environments. I had to make that choice and say, you know what, it's going to be hard sometimes. I ain't going to feel like it, but I'm going to have to do it. Right? I might not feel like doing this business proposal, but I got to do it. I might not feel like showing up to these networking events, but I got to do it. I might not feel like, teaming up with these state representatives, but I got to do it. I might not feel like staying in school to get my introduction to psych, but I got to do it because I had respect for me. I didn't care about what everybody else was out there saying no more. Because now when you got respect for you, you start understanding and making choices that coincide with what you want. And nothing else matters. So I want y'all to understand that a lot of times we out here and we seeing this stuff going on because people don't have deep respect for themselves. People don't admire themselves. They admire Tom, Dick, Harry, Cardi B, what's the other one, Blueface, and whoever else popping out here. Everybody know about P. Diddy case, but nobody seems to know about their own case. I'm just trying to figure out. Meaning nobody seems to know what's going on up here in their own mental, but everybody they seem to know about P. Diddy case. Or are you up and down for it? Right? And then, like I said before, you understand that people don't have, let me tell y'all, in the business that I'm in, right? If you don't know, I'm a clarity coach. So I help young to middle-aged adults gain clarity in order to build their confidence. Let me explain. One of the things I had to learn was I'm in a service-based business. So I have products, I have books, I have skincare, but I have a service-based business. That is the foundation of what I do, speaking. I had to understand that once I became me, right? I don't care about nobody else being them. Let me explain that, because a lot of us don't understand that. See, a lot of times we looking for people to be us. A lot of times you looking for you and them. You see how that is? A lot of times you looking for you and them. But when you start having deep admiration or respect for yourself, you truly do not care. You don't care. Because why? Because you don't even focus on that. You don't focus on that. It's like, okay, what do I need to do? What steps do I need to take every day to make sure I'm moving forward, to make sure I'm doing XYZ? XYZ, what do I need to do to have respect for Queen A? And in my situation, it was hard. Because I had to make choices. To, okay, I'm not going to go out. Okay, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to put myself around this crowd. I'm not going to, like, it was so hard. Coming from somebody who loved the club, right? Baby. I love the club and love to be in the mirror at the club. That was me. And anybody that used to go out with me, they'll tell you, I love the mirror. That was my thing. If they got a mirror, I'm dancing. They ain't got a mirror, I'll probably be sitting down. But if they got a mirror, I'm in the mirror. But once I understood what I really wanted, then I had to make certain choices. And I had to make, okay, what environments am I going to be around, right? So I had to understand my environment. One of the biggest mistakes I made was not understanding my environment, right? I had to understand the people that I wanted to deal with. I had to understand the people that I wanted to position myself around. I had to understand the kind of money I wanted to make. And that caused me to have to make certain choices, some difficult. But I had to make them because I respected me. So I want y'all to understand, when you do that, it's going to take you in certain different environments. You ain't going to be now, and this goes to women and men. And especially, if you're a woman now, guess what? If you put yourself in certain environments and you start having deep admiration for yourself, you like, you know what? I don't care about what they over there doing. Now when everybody else get to twerking and shaking and all that, you like, I'm going to step over here and you might have a little two-step or something, or, but I'm not bending over on nobody and ain't nobody bending over on me. Because I got respect for myself. And when you a man, guess what? You're like, you know what? Instead of being on this corner, let me go take care of my child. See, we have respect for everything else but what we need it for. Men, I'm calling y'all out. A lot of y'all got more respect for being in the street or hanging with y'all men or niggas, whatever y'all want to call them, than going and simply just checking on your child. Where is the respect at? And a lot of y'all kids is in the same hood. Y'all stand right by y'all kids and won't visit them. But then y'all say, these kids crazy, these kids bad. Well, newsflash, half of them didn't even have y'all in their life to raise them. Of course they bad. Where's the respect at? You feel what I'm saying? I want y'all to understand how this trickled down. And even women, they be like, oh my God, the little girl's fast. Probably. All the older adults, the women that they see is shaking the butt on each other, and all they do is call each other baby mamas and stuff. So I bet you they is just fast. Or just shaking their butt online and sticking their tongue out. That's all they see. See, that's why I said, you got to understand where the respect lies at and the admiration lies at. Stop calling these kids something, then they getting it from us. That's why I did a podcast, me and this man, it ain't even dropped yet. But we talked about that a little bit. And one of the things I want to say is people be so quick to talk about these kids. But I be so quick to, okay, yeah, the kid's bad, but where's the respect for us adult-wise? Like when it comes to the men being there and it comes to the women being there as women, as mothers. A woman is supposed to be a nurturer, a comforter, right? Your support system, your go-to person, right? Somebody you can look up to. That's not what it's becoming now. It's not that no more. So I just had to come on here and go over some things with y'all, because I think us as a society, we have tapped out. We don't even understand what respect is. We scream it all the time. Should respect. RESPECT. Find out what it means to me. But my question is, what do it mean to you? What do respect truly mean to you? Because I'm starting to think a lot of y'all don't even truly know what respect is, or could really care less what it means. Because y'all showing none for yourself, most importantly. Not for everybody else, but most important, you ain't showing it for yourself. Y'all don't even think for y'allself. Everything has become sexualized. Everything has become sexualized. Why is that? Why is that? I'm talking about whether it's men or the women. I mean, we got men sitting up there talking about the women, but in the same token, they sexualize them and make it make sense. Which one is it? Do you want a woman, or do you want to sexualize them? Which one is it? And then you got women doing the same thing. You know, y'all want to defame men, and then y'all want to sexualize them, the same thing. Like, which one is it? Which one is it? Like, we have become a unstable society. Unstable society where everything is sex, sex, sex. Only thing that sells now is sex. So much to where we got 40, 50, and 60-year-old rappers and artists trying to keep up with the young people. We got people like Mary J. Blige, all these people that's way older than me. They feel like they can't even take a picture unless they showing their whole body. Where's the respect at? Where's the respect? And I love me some Mary J., but I'm just saying, where's the respect? We just had a whole female president. A whole female president running for president, right? We had a whole lady running for president, and the only thing you could think of was to have somebody get up there like Megan Thee Stallion and shake her butt. Really? Is that what we represent as women? I don't even vote, but if I did, she wouldn't have got mad. I can tell you that right now. See, the difference for me, I don't vote because somebody's black. I don't vote because they're white. I don't vote, period. But if I did, I definitely wouldn't vote because somebody's black. I can care less. I vote for this right here if I did. And a lot of people voted for Obama but have no clue what crazy laws he signed in. And if I ask them, they look retarded. But only thing they know is their president was black. So I want y'all to understand, y'all have to start admiring and respecting y'all self, especially y'all mind frames. Especially y'all mind frames. A lot of y'all did all this running around trying to get people together to vote for a lady because it was a woman. Newsflash, I'm definitely not about to vote for a woman who's running for the United States and who think that they about to have a woman up there shaking her butt all over for the world to see and think I'm supposed to look up to her. I'm supposed to view her as presidency worth? No. Sorry. You mean to tell me you couldn't have a conversation and say, hey, you can get up here and represent me, but all the extra, leave it at home. This ain't that. It's a time and place for everything. Just like I don't see how people ran and voted for Trump. This nigga a whole felon, and everybody and their mama went and voted for him. Where is the respect? If you ask me, nobody deserved to vote. It was like a big old reality show. America has turned into the world's reality show. And y'all falling right into the trap with them. We just putting on the show with them. Putting on the show right with them. We got the women literally fighting to be on baddies and all this stuff. Why are you literally fighting to get on the show to where you want to fight people? So you telling me you pushing for a spot to get on the show to defame other women, right? And just argue with other women. But then in the same token, y'all say Black Lives Matter. I got a hard problem believing that. I have a hard time believing that. Not when the women I know fighting for baddies and, you know, shaking they tail on each other all day, every day. Calling the women they know they baby mamas. I have a hard problem believing that Black Lives Matter. When it's usually us that defame each other. I just want y'all to understand. I just want y'all to really understand. I want to know where the respect has gone. And that's why I love doing what I do, because it's not a whole lot of people that does what I do. Oh, yeah. Oh, I help people understand exactly what respect is. When you come over here with Queen A, you understand exactly what respect is. You understand how to eat. What is respect? Because if I ask a lot of y'all what respect is, you're going to tell me what you feel like respect is. And I don't care. See, one thing, if people really know me, you know I'm a definitions person. I don't really care about what you feel. So I want to know, what is respect? Because if you really knew what respect is, you know respect is taking care of something. It's when you admire something. When you admire something, you cherish it. You love it. You protect it. You hold on to it. We ain't doing that with ourselves. We eat whatever we want to eat. We don't take care of our bodies. So that right there is respect issue. Half of us don't work out, don't do yoga, don't meditate. We won't read. So where's the respect that you have for yourself? See, this is the stuff I hit on. And see, this stuff can be uncomfortable, which is why a lot of people don't like these topics. It's uncomfortable because people love being comfortable. And I'm a clarity coach, so I just like giving it to you. Shoot, straight to you. Straight to you. Without all the extra fluff. Straight to you. So this is what I do. This is what I do. I help you understand how to respect yourself by making different choices, by becoming a part of different environments, people, places, and things, by understanding how to walk through your fears, right? Because when you're comfortable, I can tell you right now, it's a fear right there that you're scared of walking through. When you're comfortable, you have a fear there that you're scared to walk through, right? And if you want to know how to really start respecting yourself, you're going to have to learn how to overcome failures. What I call life lessons, because I don't believe failures are failures. They're just life lessons. But these are things you're going to have to learn if you want to really learn how to respect yourself. Yeah. You're going to have to learn these things. That's why a lot of people, they don't want to deal with, oh, you know what, I'd rather pay for, let me go see Sexy Red, or let me go pay for these Jordans and everything else. But, you know, I asked somebody to go pay, you know, to hear me speak and build mindset. It's crickets. It's like, you can literally hear a pin drop. Y'all heard a pin drop. That just quiet, just like that. But, oh, let me say Sexy Red or somebody come to town. People will pay they will take their light bill money. They'll take their rent money. They'll take their baby's money. And they'll go to the concert. Half of y'all leave y'all kids at home to go to the concert. And come back home to be with an eviction notice just to go see somebody who can care less about you. And they'll probably talk about you if you have something to say to her. But that's the type of stuff we respect now. People don't respect being in environments that uplift them no more. People don't respect being in environments that want to really motivate you, that really want to inspire you. No, people love to be comfortable. People love to be comfortable. I have an event going on right now, this Saturday. I'll be speaking downtown. My very first event where I'm the featured speaker, and I'm so excited. Right? And guess what? You'll be surprised how much that you be like, oh my gosh, I got this. And people like, man, I'm there, and crickets. And then it's the people you don't know that signs up. It's the people you don't expect that does it. Them the people that come. And you be like, well, wow, I didn't even expect them to come. I didn't even really know them. And some of them, you like, you know, I didn't think he would come because I didn't walk out on them or did, you know. But they come. I want y'all to understand that y'all got to stop walking out on your dream and goals because the people that you expect to respect you or, you know, admire your vision ain't doing it. No, them ain't the people. Stop walking out because other people don't respect your vision, because other people think you weird. Newsflash, I want to tell y'all something else about this weird stuff. Anything that's normal is weird to this generation nowadays. Anything that's normal and positive or uplifted, it seems to be weird to this generation. So please don't feel like you can't pursue your dreams. Please don't feel like, you know what, something wrong with you. Please don't feel like that when you start admiring yourself. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. If y'all ain't holding nothing else, don't do it. Hold on to that respect that you have for yourself. It's okay. Especially in this world full of copycats. In this world where everybody just want to be like everybody else. Respect your dream. Respect your goal. Respect not being like everybody else. Respect it. You know how they say put some respect on your name, put some respect on your vision, put some respect on your goals, put some respect on your morals. Put some respect on your principles, baby, and stand on them. Put some respect on it. Literally. That's the real respect. That's the real admiration. Y'all want to put respect on something, put it on your mindset. Put respect on that. Y'all putting respect on everything else. Put it on that. Can we get back to that? Where's the real respect at? People respecting demon heads. People respecting broke best friends. Where the rich best friends at? I don't know what y'all talking about. I want some rich besties. I want some rich best friends. You know, I want some angel kids or whatever. I don't want no demon babies. Who the hell want demon kids? Y'all be posting up these kids happy birthday with demon symbols. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all crazy? Where the respect at? Where the admiration you got for your own child? Y'all be killing me. Y'all, something wrong with y'all. People in general are just crazy. They ain't even put no own respect on their kids, but expect everybody else to do it. Like, I don't know what happened. Y'all don't understand how powerful your words is. Y'all calling them demon babies, wondering why they stay in trouble. You calling them wicked, wondering why they staying in trouble. You calling them your broke best friend, wondering why they broke all the time. Is you okay? Is you okay? A lot of y'all don't even know what respect is. Y'all don't got no admiration for yourself. And like I said, you ain't got no respect for you, or a lot of y'all don't even got respect for y'all kids, and y'all don't even realize y'all don't. When the last time you checked on your child grades? When was the last time you checked in with your child's teacher? How your child doing in school? Where are they at? Who are they dating? Who they talking to? When was the last time? These are things I even had to learn. Ain't nobody perfect. But put some respect on your mind frame. Start learning. Start doing things differently. Start knowing it's okay to not be like the masses. It's okay. It's okay. When I go to the club and I see all the women just dancing up on each other and bending each other over, guess what I do? I back up. I will back up and still dance. Up, let them dance over there. Still my group, but let them do their thing over there. Right? That's what I do. When somebody get to talk about my baby mama, I ain't your baby mama, boo. And I don't want to be. Okay? I ain't nobody's baby mama but my baby daddy's. That's it. For one, it's disrespectful to my kids for me to be sitting up here talking about you, that my baby daddy or my baby mama. Make it make sense. My kids got a mama. If I'm calling you my baby mama, that mean they got an extra mama. No, they don't. They don't need it. They okay. You see what I'm saying? You got to have some kind of respect for yourself and respect for your youth. I got respect for my kids. I ain't calling nobody my baby mama. That's disrespectful to them in my eyes. I'm not calling them my broke best friend. That's disrespectful to them in my eyes. You see how this works? When I post them, I'm not putting demons besides them. That's disrespect for them in my eyes. That's disrespect in my eyes. See, a lot of us then got away from respectful ways, but we expecting respect. That's crazy. You ain't respectful yourself. You can't wait to dog somebody. Somebody get into it. You can't wait to record their downfall. Right? You admire being disrespectful. You admire doing anything that's negative. You admire drama, but then you sit on here and complain about respect. I just don't know what's going on. I don't know if I got bad luck. I don't know what's going on with me. Huh? I'm going to need you to look at your respect issues. See, one of the things I had to learn Every time I caught myself going through something, and I'm like, you know what? I had to look at myself. What choices was I making at that time? What environments was I putting myself in? Who was I hanging around? What kind of mindset was I doing? What was I reading? What was I putting in my... But these are things I had to learn for me. I had to start checking me. It ain't nobody else's fault. If stuff ain't going right for me, it's me. It's not nobody else's fault. What am I doing wrong? Let me check myself. And the first thing y'all got to learn how to do is control your mouth. Your mouth is more powerful than I can. Your mouth and what you write down. Y'all don't understand. When you type in, it's almost like you writing down nowadays. You know how for us it's like write it down and be in existence, right? You can type stuff now. I don't know how many times have y'all ever been on Facebook and you just you thinking about something, right? Let me tell you how powerful your mind is and your words is. You ever talked about something and then you just go, you like, okay, and then y'all leave the part somebody, or you just talk about something out loud, do you go scroll on your phone and exactly what you was talking about pop up? Has that ever happened to you? Tell y'all how nosy the environment is, how nosy Facebook is, how nosy these people is, how nosy the environment is. That's the environment, right? Y'all ever notice when you talk to somebody about something, it pops up? When you ride past something, it pops up? That's exactly how powerful your mind frame is and your words is. It's the same way with your own children. That's why a lot of times y'all talking about broke best friends and they stay broke. A lot of times y'all talking about these kids as demon childs and they stay in drama. A lot of y'all like posting your kids with the middle finger up with all this just crazy stuff. Why would you post your child with a middle finger up or gang signs up and then y'all talk about respect? They better respect. Shoot, I know they better respect. Put some respect. Put some respect on what? You ain't even putting no respect on it. Make it make sense. Y'all sound retarded out here almost nowadays. Too many people want respect, but they ain't giving none. I'm just saying. Too many people want respect, and they ain't giving none. And guess what? I'm a very respectful person. A very respectful person. I don't even like drama no more. I don't even like drama. I would do anything in my power to avoid drama. I don't like drama. Right? And to be honest, I never really liked drama. I just didn't shy away from it back then. Now, I just shy away. I don't want no form, fashion, or drama. Now you can even say certain stuff to me, and unless you about to put your hands on me or something, I'm cool. The old Ariel could never. I had to become a whole new person to get to where I am. Some people, if you met me during my last 5 years or so, you'll probably think, wow, this girl, she a plum. She don't even know. No. I just don't indulge in the extra activities. I don't have to. Back when I was younger, I don't have to prove that I'm not scary. I don't have to prove I can fight. I don't have to prove none of that. I proved that back in my days. I don't have to prove nothing. And really, to be honest, I didn't have to prove it then. Like, if you know me, you know. I ain't scared to talk to nobody. Like, right? I've never been like, oh, let me avoid this neighborhood. Let me avoid. That's never been me. I've never been that type. I wasn't even that type when I was back in the days. I hung wherever I wanted to hang at. But as I got older, I understood. I said, okay, let me make certain choices. Let me switch it up a notch, tweak things, right? And once I tweak things, guess what? Drama started leaving me. People started falling off. I didn't even know what was happening. They was falling off like flies, like bloop, bloop, bloop. I'm like, wow, these people just falling off. I didn't even know it was the Father preparing me. The Father was preparing me for something way better than I ever could imagine. And I'm up here thinking, why they falling off? They ain't just falling off, baby. No, people ain't just falling off. The Father getting rid of them. The Father getting rid of them. See, when you start admiring yourself and respecting yourself, the Father will make people fall off. People will just fall off. You ain't got to get rid of them. They'll fall off and you don't even know why. You up here trying to, I don't know why I keep calling, they ain't answering. The Father ain't letting it go through. It's okay. The Father already didn't close that door for you. You keep trying to open it back up. And the Father got a lock on it. So, that's what really be going on. But I'm going to get off here. And I really want y'all to understand. Respect starts with deep admiration for someone or something. I need y'all to bring that back to yourself. I need y'all to bring that back to yourself. I need y'all to stop admiring Facebook. I need y'all to stop admiring Instagram. I need y'all to stop admiring TikTok, YouTube. I need y'all to stop admiring these stars. I need y'all to admire yourself. If you don't admire nobody else, admire yourself. Admire yourself. Make the choice to say, you know what? I'm going to look into me. I'm going to see what's wrong with me. I'm going to stop laughing at everybody else and laugh at me. I want y'all to admire yourself. Learn how to get back with you. And that is what this webinar I got coming up is going to be about. But I got a speaking event that I'm doing Saturday. It's called Get Your Mind Right. And we're going to be focusing on how to become the CEO of your goals. How to become the CEO of your goals. See, a lot of y'all don't even know what respect is something popped up on my phone. A lot of y'all don't even know what respect is. A lot of y'all don't even know how to have admiration for yourself. So, of course, you don't even know how to create long-term goals. See, when you become the CEO of your goals, you ain't going to just come up with goals for the New Year's. It's not like, oh, you know what? I'm going to have the New Year's resolution. I'm going to open me a, I'm going to sell 50, I'm going to sell 20 books. I'm just using books. I sell them, right? For New Year's. Or, you know what? New Year's coming up. I'm going to go, and I'm going to join the gym for a month. New Year's coming up. You know what? I'm going to go and I'm going to apply for that thing. And I'm going to work there. And I'm going to do it for a month. No. When you learn to become the CEO of your own goals, baby, guess what? This is a lifetime yearly goal. You become the CEO of your own goals. You know what the CEO do? Y'all guessed that the CEO is the owner, right? The owner, the founder, the one that makes all the moves, the one that take care of everything, right? The one that put everything in place. See, when you become the CEO of your own goals, that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to know how to move your own goals, how to found them, right? How to put them in place. You're going to know how to do all them different things so you can have goals that last for a long time and not just goals that only last for January or February. We want you to come and see and be like the Grace, the people that's doing it now. The people that's like, you know what? I need to start now. See, a lot of people, what's going to happen, they're going to wait till after they eat the turkey. They're going to wait till after they eat the Christmas dinner. They're going to wait till they say Happy New Year's, and then they're going to try to create a goal. But guess what? The Grace already creating their goals. By the time New Year's and people say Happy New Year's, the Grace already know what they're doing. They already know what they're doing to be the CEO of their goals. So they can have year-long goals. Not short-term. All right? So make sure that y'all join my speaking event. It's this Saturday, y'all. Y'all only got 3 more days. 3 more days. And to the people that already signed up, I want to tell y'all, I appreciate y'all. This is my first speaking event where I am the featured speaker. So to y'all that already signed up, I just want to tell y'all, y'all are the true MVPs. Like, y'all don't even understand how much this means to me. Like, this is the very first one where people can really see me in action, be a speaker in person. Like, not just a, 10-minute. No, really see me in person. And I'm animated in person. I'm crazy. But really get to see me in person. The tickets is only $20. $20. It don't get no better than that. $20 to change your mindset. I don't know what's better. I'll take that any day over a ticket to go see Sexy Red and them anytime to get my mindset together. The tickets is in the link in the bio. I want y'all to go ahead and get them tickets. Come down there Saturday. It's going to be drinks provided. We're going to have snacks provided. Right? I want to see y'all in person. I want to have some fun with y'all. More than personally, I want to show y'all how to unlock your dreams and potentials by becoming the CEO of your own goals for the whole year. All right? Share this video with somebody that you feel may need this. Somebody needs this. And y'all share it with them, okay? Until next time, I'm off of here. If nobody else love y'all, y'all already know Queen A does. Later.